Do you think you have a chance to land an academic career? Are your parents educated enough for you to succeed in academia? Are we really determined by our zip code, as Education Minister Cardona says? A new study shows that the social background and parental education of economists are quite monochromatic. First argues that the social composition of the discipline of economics is not representative of society. Then it suggests that this social bias may cause blindness among economists in relation to the hardships of those who are at the bottom of the socio-economic ladder. We will not see them because we are educated. Economists, the study suspects, might lack empathy to understand the plight of those who have little chance of social mobility and for those who merely aspire for the minimum wage. This educational bias may cause social blindness. When there were no women in medicine, doctors made little effort to study and find panaceas for breast cancer, for example. That, I think, is no longer in dispute. But the implication is clear. When there are no poor or first-generation people in academia, some things escape attention and there are perspectives that do not come up for discussion at all. Because intellectual thoughts reflect social positions, social class, race, or ethnicity. Moreover, the color of thoughts and the content of thoughts reflect what is being inculcated in us even before we become men and women who think. In any case, this is what is implicated in the new study on the social composition of PhD graduates in economics in the US. Hello, I am Professor Gad Yair, and in my YouTube channel and my online course, Land Your Academic Career, you will learn everything you need to know about academia and science career. I provide you with tips, suggestions, and recommendations along with information on new trends in higher education. My course, the link to which is given below, goes deeper and takes a more practical approach. Join me on your journey to land your academic career. The new research shows that PhD graduates in economics tend to have parents with higher education themselves, i.e., parents with a PhD, and they come from a background with a greater socio-economic advantage compared to other areas of research. The results reveal the continuing lack of diversity in US economic research, raising the question of whether economists from more privileged education can indeed understand the nuances surrounding things like income distribution, unemployment, and poverty. In a paper co-authored with Robert Schultz of the Institute for Social Research at the University of Michigan, Professor Anna Stansbury shows that in the past decade, 65% of PhDs in economics had at least one parent with a PhD. Only 14% of the same group of PhDs in economics were first generation in higher education. Given this gap, asks Professor Anna Stansbury of MIT, how much can economic research or the advice that economists provide for social and economic policy reflect the life experience of the vast majority of the population? What important questions and answers do they miss? She writes. Stansbury and Schultz focus on the educated parents of economists and the monochromaticity of the composition of doctoral graduates in economics. However, they do us a favor and reveal the data in relation to other professions in academia as well. The monochromatic color of economists is found to be generalized in academia. The social bias towards super-educated parents exists precisely in the academic fields in, bang the drums, in the humanities. Humanities are the most prominent in structuring social reproduction. Then there are doctoral graduates in psychology, and economists take third place. Then there are the medical and biological sciences, the social sciences without economics, what a shame, and communication. On the other hand, the fields of knowledge that open up more opportunities for young men and women whose parents are a little less educated are, bang the drums, education, agriculture, mathematics, and the exact sciences, physics and engineering. Who would have believed that, right? In any case, education could certainly have been considered, perhaps even agriculture. We could expect these disciplines to recruit more graduate students from the social periphery. But what about math and physics? Whoa, those are interesting data. Perhaps these disciplines do not see social distinctions. If you have a mathematical talent, no matter where you come from, you will become a mathematician. If you have the capacity to think like physicists, then even if you are black or foreign, you may go far in American academia. But maybe that also says something about the social sciences and the humanities. These were precisely the areas that were supposed to be meritocratic. Hence, it is surprising to observe their monochromatic social composition, because the social sciences have evolved on the values of the Enlightenment. The social sciences have promised to give everyone an equal opportunity. And here, the data reveal that it is precisely the social sciences and the humanities, yes, with the economists, yes, that are most educationally and inter alia socially biased. Academia faces many challenges. The change in its social composition is one such major challenge. But what is your social background? What is your zip code? Where do you want to be in 4 years? How biased is your field of research? Is anyone talking about that in your discipline or doing something about that in your department? Join my course at the link below and make the world a better place. Until next time, I am Professor Gad Yair.